Welcome to this fourth video of the Business Management Unit 2 Outcome 1 Summary, Communication in Business. In this video we're going to look at types of communication, so the different types of communication that individuals or businesses have available to them to try and communicate with their stakeholders. So we'll get a nice fresh page and put in a heading here. So we're looking at types of communication. When we cover different types of communication, there's really just two main types, two major groups to choose from. First of all, there is verbal communication, which is any communication that involves words, and non-verbal communication. So we have verbal and non-verbal. So if you think about this video that I'm making, there's a combination of verbal communication, which is through the things that I'm writing and the things that I'm saying, and there's also the couple of little pictures and things like that, which are types of non-verbal communication. Now, within the verbal communication, it's anything, as I mentioned, it's anything that involves words. So it includes oral communication. It's a bit unclear. I'll write that again. There's oral communication, and then there is also written communication. So as you know, oral is anything spoken. It's something that's put into words that you speak using your mouth, and written communication is putting words to paper or electronically. So orally, you might have within businesses, there's things like presentations. You might have meetings when you're serving customers, or giving instructions. So any time that you use your words verbally and orally, sorry. Written in businesses is a wide range of different things that you can use to communicate. We've covered a few of these. We talked about how businesses use letters to write to other stakeholders. You also write emails. Traditionally as well, use memos, which aren't used much anymore because really you use emails. You use emails instead. You might have SMSs as well, which are used. You could also have manuals, so how to do things. Procedures, which are the processes for different tasks within your organization. And you might have notice boards as well, and they might be up on the wall, or they might be electronic ones that you can access, like the school notice board, the electronic notice board that we've got. So that's the main different types of verbal communication. Now within non-verbal communication, it's split into two main types. You've got, first of all, have body language. So how you use your body when you're communicating. And secondly, there's visual imagery. So under body language, first of all, is gestures. So think about how you might wave to somebody to say hello. You might give a thumbs up to say A-OK, or to show you understand something. We also looked at the video about gestures across cultures and different things that different things mean, such as the sort of forming a ring with your index finger and your thumb to form a circle, which means like yum or good in English or in Australia, but in other countries can mean zero or null, which means that something's worthless. Secondly, your body language, you need to think about personal space, so how close you are when you're talking to somebody. So the difference between, you might imagine how close your teacher is to you when they're speaking with you, or how close somebody is, whether they're a metre away or 3 meters away. Under visual imagery, this is pictures of things, or basically anything that doesn't include written communication or body language. So that includes the dress that you have, so the difference between wearing a suit or a skirt, wearing board shorts. What does that say about a person? What does it mean? The logo of your business is also a form of visual imagery. Is it a memorable logo? Is it clear and easy to read and to understand? Does it link to what your business does? And we also have things like other pictures that might be used. So you think about like advertisements or signage in your business as well. So pictures and signs. Now, when you're using these types of communication, if you use them both together, so if a good example of that is an advertisement, so whether it's on TV or in a magazine, if you use combination communication, that's where it has both verbal and non-verbal elements. And a lot of communication from business is actually combination communication where both are used together. Now, that's all we need to do for that one, and then we're going to move on to the difference between formal, informal, formal, semi-formal, and informal communication.